Survivor spokesperson.
Give a round of applause, people. Woo!
Hi everybody, thank you so much for being here. I can't tell you how excited I am. So yes, I am a breast cancer survivor and I am so excited. So my breast cancer journey started back in the beginning of 2010. So while on holidays at the beginning of the year, found a lump and got to try to manage 2 weeks of holidays thinking, oh my God, I've got breast cancer. So when I got back to Calgary, I went to the walk-in clinic and all my greatest fears were confirmed that yes, you indeed have breast cancer, and I got that diagnosis on St. Patrick's Day. So just after Easter that year, I started chemotherapy. I got to enjoy, not so much, 8 rounds of chemotherapy, followed by a double mastectomy in October of 2010. So my coping mechanisms weren't that great. I worked full-time going through chemo because I didn't know what else to do, because I didn't want to be a part of all of this, because I thought, no, I'm just going to get on with my life. Well, anyways, I'm very glad to be a part of all this because it's been life-changing for me. So chemo it worked great for me. I am one of the very few lucky, blessed people that responded incredibly well to chemotherapy. You know, the side effects, other than the hair loss, the bad taste, and hot flashes, and all that stuff, that was minimal compared to what I've seen a lot of my other survivor sisters go through. So I feel very, very fortunate for that. So I want to talk about my first run for the cure. I was told by my mom that I should do it. So we did that. It was between my last chemo and my double mastectomy. So that was also the first time that I had contact with any other breast cancer survivors. And a seed of hope was planted that day. And I don't know if Roxanne can hear me, but I'm pretty certain it was her that dragged me into the tent with my mom pushing me as well. So I really didn't have a chance. But I finally connected with someone else that had breast cancer, and it's changed my life. So, okay, I've got notes. Even though it's my journey, I need to remind myself what happened to me. So we'll just thank the chemo brain for that. So, community for me is one of the most important things, because without it, I don't know where I would be. I fought for my life so many times, not just with illness, but with the mental illness, the aftermath that happens during treatment. My life has fallen apart a few times, but without the support of organizations like the CIBC Run for the Cure and the Breast Cancer Foundation and other communities that support breast cancer, I honestly don't think that I would be here today. So when I'm asked what this day means to me, it means my life. And for everybody else that has come and participated, I want to say thank you. My cancer, it was brought on, I believe, by lifestyle. I was stressed unbelievably. I was not taking care of myself, emotionally, physically, mentally. I worked too much. I was not eating and exercising. So I firmly believe that it is lifestyle. So, I mean, I was only 34 years old when I was diagnosed. So cancer doesn't discriminate. So I really want to encourage everybody, not just to get educated, which is really important, but do yourself exams or get your partner to do it for you, or just change one thing in your life in a better way, so maybe you can avoid what I had to go through. So yeah, so I get off track. That's why I have notes, but they're not helping me. So what I wanted to say is, my cancer was very aggressive, and without the chemo and all the research and everything that goes into treatment nowadays, I don't think I would be here, because I had to go through chemo to shrink that tumor. So yeah, so when I'm asked why this event is so important to me, well, it's because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for events like this, and if it wasn't for people like you. So in 10 days from now, I will be celebrating 5 years since my last treatment. Thank you. So when you have triple negative breast cancer, that's one of the major milestones. And I'm really excited to be here because I'm celebrating today with all of you, my friends, my family, my support, and I can't tell you how much I love and appreciate every single one of you, even the ones that I haven't met. Mwah. So today, I want to encourage all of you to go out there so your friends or your family or your loved ones or anyone that you know that's been affected, one day they'll be up here, maybe they'll be celebrating their 5-year mark or more. So thank you so much. Have a great run and enjoy the day.
Can we get another round of applause for Janis?